Here we are in Garbutt Wood, on the edge of Lake Gormire, or Gormire Lake, whatever you want to call it. We've never been, tried to make it before, but the treacherous banking we've just come down from Sutton Bank top was a bit wet and muddy last time we came, so we abandoned. But we made it down today. We are mummyless. She's working, so we are on a bit of a micro-adventure today.
Yeah!
Yay! And it is just the most beautiful place. We've just been at the finest view in England, which is the finest view in England, and it just happens to be in Yorkshire. What better?
So cool, that view.
It is, isn't it? It's a cool view, isn't it? It's brilliant. You can hear the buzz of the towing planes from the Yorkshire Gliding Club up there, taking the gliders up today. Watch the branch, David. And it's not too cold. It's also not too warm.
Not even cold.
But it's just nice, just nice. Right, another steep bit to get down. And I think we're nearly there. Then again, I thought we were nearly there. About 500 metres back, so who knows? We might be nearly there, we might not. But let's go find the lake.
Yeah!
So here we are at the very beautiful Gormire Lake, and it is absolutely stunning. It is, I think it's one of only 2 lakes like it in the UK, where there is no known source, inlet or outlet. None at all. Thank you, Dottie, for just shaking your water all over their shoes. Nobody knows how deep it is, apparently. There's all sorts of myths about it. But right now, Duke's just enjoying swimming in it.
He's loving it, isn't he?
It's just absolutely fantastic. So glad we came now. Well worth it.
But that failed.
Here we are with the wounded. Everybody's wounded because Duke, Delilah, have you got the stick?
Yeah.
Duke was running around with that blooming great stick in his mouth and managed to take out every child in sight. Oh dear.
Daddy, there's my socks.
Yeah. We've just had an awful incident. Verity's had her first sting by the wasp. Nasty wasps, aren't they? But it got her right on her ear. We can see where we've had to put some... I have a first aid kit, but no antihistamine. Look how bright her earlobe is. It got her right in the earlobe. And I had to physically whack the wasp out, didn't I? Because it didn't want to move. Anyway.
It thought it wasn't a flower.
It must have thought your ear was a flower, and then it got a surprise. Oh dear, we're going to have a bit of trouble here. And Grace, who's walking barefoot, is definitely going to have a bit of trouble here. That girl, there's nobody like her. There's nobody like her. Oh dear. Right. We're about halfway around the lake now anyway, so we are heading all the way around it. Sorry kid. And just trying to avoid all this horrible mud. My walking boots have finally fallen apart on me, so they're not going to walk. And Lydia's down. We have man down. Man down. We have man down. Look at that for a skid. It's all going off. We got Grace walking barefoot. This walk is turning into a bit of an adventure. What comes down must go back up. We're having to cut our visit to the lake a little bit shorter. We were going to go back on the rope swing, but I need to get little V here home and get some antihistamine into her, because that's about the one thing I didn't have in the first aid kit because of that blooming wasp. Oh. A long way back up with somebody who's not feeling it now. Hey Vivi. Hi. Come on then, let's keep her going. Come on guys. Heave! Heave! And we're nearly there. Back at the top. All done very well. Quite a bit of a climb. But well worth all the effort, wasn't it, girls? Yeah. Oh dear, and we're here. 25. We just timed it right, nearly back at the car, and it's starting to rain. I think it was forecast for about 1 o'clock, so well done Met Office. It is 11 minutes past 1, and here's the rain. Some very imposing clouds. Well, that was a great walk. Can't believe we've lived in this area 3 years and never been to Gormire Lake. Crazy, what a beautiful place. We met a few other walkers. We're going to do, you know, a couple of sour points. The dog incident with the other dog, and the what I think now was probably a honeybee sting for Verity, because the stinger was still in the earlobe in there, pulsating. It wasn't a bumblebee, that's why I thought it was a wasp, but wasps don't lose the stingers, do they? Anyway, these cats stop fighting. So yeah, all in all, a great walk, great time had. I enjoyed it on the rope swing, paddling, running around, Grace running barefoot through mud. Top walk. Hope you've enjoyed our little time out. Thanks for watching, see you again another time. Bye for now. The one thing you don't expect to see on a woodland path, a long way from any water, is a little frog.
Well, let's leave it to be.
Oh, it's nice to see a bit of wildlife.
Okay, let's leave it to
let it pop away.
That stuff is fun.